everyone, it's Cam here from the Remote Gang, and welcome to reacting to old videos. I guess the second one, since I've already done it before, I later found out. So, this is not the first, like I said, it's not the first time of me doing this, but yeah, I figured now I could react to some older videos, maybe, definitely from 2016, some from 2017, maybe 2018, I don't know. But I just wanted to see how far I've come, because I've been only doing YouTube for 3 years. So I don't... There's not really much new, really, because I've only been doing it for, like, a short time compared to everyone else, but whatever, it's good to go back on some stuff and, you know, learn some stuff from past self, and we get to all do it together, so everyone gets to be ready for the cringe, which, for example, is the cringe right now I have up on screen. As you can see here, meeting CamTEG, channel introduction, the first ever video I've uploaded to YouTube on March 22nd, 2016. But this video is not a special occasion. I already missed that special occasion, which would have been March 22nd this year. I don't really think I'm ever going to be doing anything on that, but I created my account, which can be a common misconception sometimes for other people. I created my account on July 26th. I created my official personal account on July 26th, 2015, but I uploaded about 8 months later. If that makes sense. That's just doing some quick math, but as you can see here, play this.
Everyone, my name is Green, and
oh my gosh, look at the quality. What quality is this running at?
I know you guys might not like it, but if you looked at it, at least looked at my Minecraft videos, that would be really appreciated.
Oh, because oh my gosh, that was the time. Like I said, it's the first video ever, so I kind of didn't feel comfortable at first. Like, projecting is the word I was trying to say, my voice onto a video, and I always, but at the same time, there was a part of me that was, because I was kind of like practicing in my room, like, how to do a video, like, for example, I would just have my controller on the Xbox and be like, playing GTA 4, like, okay, playing GTA 4 now, oh, we're gonna get this car, something like that, but, yeah, it's just, what got me, I'm sorry, I can't speak, was the fact that I was just going around the room, like, holding the phone like this, like, in portrait mode as well, just, hello everyone, just like that, but like I said, it was the first video, it's something I wanted to go back on, which I can't go back on now, but I am, so you guys get to see my suffering as well, or, of course, people are going to go back to this, but, this was at the time I was, like, my old apartment, like, very old, as you can see. I still had shared a room with my brother at that time. But that didn't really matter because I don't think he was there all the time. And I would just record by myself anyway. So, yeah, there's that. Frankie blew up my house.
We're here and... What? No. What is this? What's this? Is that TNT?
So, a good story behind this is that which I said something in the first video ever, which I forgot to put in. At the time, I was watching a lot of other channels and seeing what everyone else is doing. It's like, hey, they're doing this. That looks cool. And at the time, I was watching a lot of Minecraft. I remember especially I was watching a lot of Dan TDM, which I don't watch him like all the time. But that's not saying anything bad because I can't watch anyone all the time because I'm recording myself now. But at the time, I was watching a lot of him, so I was like, hey, I want to make videos kind of like that. It wasn't for anything like view type or anything, because there'd be a lot more into this if that was the case. But it was just a case of, that looks cool, I want to try that myself. So I tried it. You can hear an ice cream truck in the background. I wasn't even fully at my house when I was recording this video. As you can see, it's on a phone. I wasn't recording it at my house. I was literally just on the way back to my house. It's like, oh my gosh, man.
You get back here this instant.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing with this TNT on my
You can hear that.
Get over here. You need to explain why.
It didn't turn on. It was supposed to, but I just improvised.
I thought it would.
All of this is improvised.
Frankie, your plot to destroy my house did not work. I mean, how did you even think this up yourself? I mean,
he didn't. Fun fact. That's a good note.
Just place
oh my gosh.
Frankie,
Yes, let's place a torch there and continue his work.
If you do this. No.
So like I said, I was gonna try and follow that and make it blow up, but that didn't work and I didn't test it because that's a big explosion and all. But I'm not gonna get into the semantics of that, but I was especially so afraid of my voice back then. I didn't like it. I didn't like how it sounded on videos, and I wanted people to clearly understand me. And yeah, that was back then when I was still using "Hey everyone," but for these role plays, I didn't. Also, for these videos, none of these had thumbnails back then, like in 2016. I remember in early 2017, I went back and got thumbnails for all of them. I didn't even try on them. I just pasted images on top of each other. As you can see, they're not even full quality. They're not even full 720 or 1080, like this thumbnail's probably going to be. It's just all random found stuff. Some of this is just in, like, Novaskin and stuff like that. I didn't even know Photoshop back then. I think in 2017, mid-2017, I started learning it. But back then, I didn't, so I just used other stuff. Now this is something good to come back to. It's Vlogger Go Viral, like the first episode. Because I think there's like 11 episodes of Vlogger Go Viral on the channel, which I think this is the most, like, Let's Play game on the channel, as you can see here.
Hey everyone, Cam here.
So when I was still using, hey everyone!
Welcome to a YouTuber's life that we're doing. Yep.
My voice is, you can see the closet doors open, which creates an echo. That's why after that, like, later on, I just closed that forever when I recorded because it causes so much echo and I didn't like it. So until I moved out, that door was always closed.
And I think it really should be cool. It's called Vlogger's Life, but you know,
it's actually called Vlogger Go Viral.
So let's get straight to it.
Oh my gosh, that's not real. That was just me. It's still recorded in portrait mode. I remember I had a little stand and I would just like pick it up and be like, "Hey everyone, Cam here from the Emerald Gang." Yeah, I just thought of the Emerald Gang a long time ago. It's such a stupid name, but there's no point in changing it now. Tips on being a YouTuber weekly
hey
vlog.
Everyone, it's Cam here, and welcome back to another video. Where today
I'm barely even looking at the camera. I'm looking at the screen.
And I'm going to be sharing some tips on being a YouTuber that I...
Oh my gosh, my voice is still... Because, Lord behold, I was 12 at the time, so my voice was that high-pitched, which... It's a bit deeper now, but it could still go high-pitch. Kind of. Or a higher pitch, I should say, so not to specify. But, tips on being a YouTuber, weekly vlog. I've been doing YouTube for 3 months, and all of a sudden I know how to be a YouTuber.
Hey, or may not have done, but I think are good tips that people can look at. So
I'm still afraid of my own voice.
Like it that much. It's just,
oh my god, what is this? This whole orientation is off.
So, let's get straight to it.
It's in full 480.
First off, beginning.
No, let's not. Let's not and just say we did, because, oh my gosh. Tips on being a YouTuber, weekly vlog. Come to this small channel if you want some good tips, which weren't even good tips at the time. The old intro.
Let's go.
I don't use an intro anymore because I feel like they're a bit too professional for the channel.
It's the pros, everyone. It's Cam here from
Old house again.
Welcome back to another video.
Oh, I forgot to mention I moved at the time. Like, I think back in May of 2016 I moved. I forgot to mention that. Because I moved from the older apartment into, like, kind of the old apartment, which I moved out of last year, from now. And the apartment I just moved out of, lots of memories shared in that. This house is really cool, but the last apartment I lived in, it was awesome. But at the same time, I can't be cramped up in an apartment forever. So, as much as I didn't want to move so far away, I still didn't want to be just in an apartment. So, it's nice. I'm very thankful for everything. But all these videos, reacting to my old videos, 500 subscriber special. Boy, I can't wait to see what's in this. There's probably an intro on it. Let's hope not. I just hope we get straight into it. Yep.
Good to see you, pros, everyone.
Oh!
Welcome back to another.
There's 500 videos on the channel, so I can't see which one I exactly started using Good See It Pros, everyone. I might be able to find it. But the good old Good See It Pros, everyone! It's Cam here from the Emerald Gang, which it was a bit quieter back then. Alright, the story behind that. I realized I was using, like, hey everyone a lot, and people recognize that. Like, you kind of sound you kind of sound like a lot, like your videos and your styles, kind of like a lot like Dan from like the Minecraft, Dan TDM. And I didn't realize it at first, but then I was like, oh wait, yes it is. I was looking back, this especially made me realize it. And then I said, okay, so one of the things I could change, which are major, is like the intro, because I realized I was using just a basic generic intro, and I wanted to use something else that was mine and mine originally, and that some people could get, and that I would have fun with. So I used good to see you pros, everyone, because I was like, hey, everyone's like a pro, everyone's a pro at something. Which, back then, a lot of people understood what I was saying. Now, it's like, everyone's gone deaf or something. It's like, what are you saying, Gypsy pros, everyone? But it's good to see you pros, everyone. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that, when I had the audio problems. I didn't know about the audio until when I'm trying to find out.
My voice! It's hard to tell that's even me. But it is me. Look, everything's changed. There's no space in my name anymore. I don't have that icon. I didn't even have that stupid channel art that I made on a wall and then just took a picture of, because I wanted my own channel art and everything. I didn't want to use the generic YouTube channel arts, which now the profile picture and the channel art that I have now, those aren't made by me. Excuse me, sorry. Blaine actually made those for me, which I really liked them, so that's why I switched back to them after the other one, which I went through a lot, but I like the one that I have now, as you can see here. But this video, from when I recorded this video that I was reacting to, wasn't that long ago. But now it's 2019, and this video is almost 3 entire years old. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like reacting to my old videos, I sound so weird, and it's like 3 years later, oh my gosh, reacting to this video, we reacted to a video, it sounds so weird. But yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna see if I can find the first good to see you pros, everyone. Looks like I found it. It's the first video that I've used good to see you pros, everyone, which is June 29th, 2016, Minecraft Lifeboat Spleef, sorry, Minecraft server. That's such a generic title. But I live streamed these Minecraft servers because they would never record properly. But now, it's long gone since I've done Minecraft servers, but as you can hear it here,
Good to see you pros, everyone!
I'm so confident in it! I was like, good to see you pros, everyone!
And welcome back to another video. Where
it's not a video.
We are playing a lifeboat again, and this time, we're playing a lifeboat spleef. We're basically...
Lifeboat spleef! Oh my gosh. Now back then it was so calm, but now I just scream it like, good to see you pros, everyone! Sometimes I'll say it fast like, good to see you pros, everyone! And people never know what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, this was the prime of my YouTube time. It was like 2016, summer of 2016. I was making lots of videos and stuff like that. And this, training day for a Creeper Crusher Plays channel. August. I really like the month August, because everything happens. Oh, there's all the art.
Video where today I'm not recording a gaming video because I accidentally...
Wait. This says, hey everyone. Oh yeah, I was still transitioning into the intros. Like, wait, am I definite on this? So I wanted to just keep using hey everyone until I was confident with good to see you pros, everyone. That, or I set this by mistake, but I like my version better.
Too long on it, I didn't know, but I was recording for an hour.
I think this is
something I've never done before. I've done it close to an hour.
And now I record for an hour all the time and just edit it down.
Yeah, this is for Caleb. It looks like I'm going to have to record 2 or 3 videos today, actually. This is for Caleb. He's almost to
this is also the same time I was uploading 2 videos a day, because there's not much effort into it as much as I was now. I'm not trying to say down about it, but it doesn't seem like it was that's horrible wording. It doesn't seem as much as it was now. That's why I was able to do 2 videos a day. Also, this is at the same time that Caleb's channel is still called Creeper Crusher Plays. It's called Axie now, and he streams on Twitch, but at the time he had 1.2, and now he's at like 6,000 or something, I think. But let's see the training day. This is also in the apartment. Well, I'm literally training. As you can see, well, you can't really see it, but the door's closed. Never mind, I opened it back up for something. What? Thought I was so clever with that edit.
Finally to the top.
I don't wear hats like that anymore. I don't know why I did in the first place. You can see a giant watermark on it. I went out around my whole apartments just running around like that.
man.
Oh my gosh.
This exercise is good.
The swings. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was training for Creeper Crusher Plays, which is wow. Bad. If I were to record a sketch now, there'd be a lot more editing and it wouldn't be a giant watermark and I wouldn't be placing my phone everywhere like this. I wouldn't even use a phone to record sketches. I don't use that. I don't like using my phone to record stuff. And I don't like using it for anything, YouTube-wise. There's proper ways of wording that. Oh my god, how to unlock and put custom thumbnails on your videos. At this time, everyone knew how to put a custom thumbnail on your video. So I don't even know why I made this. I thought it was so clever because I saw how-to videos and I was like, hey, people might really like this. And at the same time, I just wanted someone to watch the channel. So the fact that this has 83 views is kind of disheartening now.
Good to see you, brother.
Because I don't know why people watch this. There's not even a face cam in this. Because it was a how-to.
I'm going to be teaching you guys to answer some questions on how to put a custom thumbnail on your videos.
But here's the problem, Cam. Everyone knew, and everyone at that time, everyone knew for like over 7 years how to put custom thumbnails on YouTube. So I don't know why I did that, but I did. All right, so this is Roblox I Don't Want to Die Murder Mystery 2 with Caleb. Now the reason why I'm putting this on, I should probably stop myself. The reason why I'm putting this on is because I was recording lots of Roblox with Caleb, because after we got to talking, we had to do a bunch of videos, which at the same time I stopped playing it for a bit at that time, because I realized, oh wait, I'm putting too many Roblox videos out, and some people don't like Roblox, so maybe I should put more other videos out. I wish I spread them out at the same time. Well, let's just watch. I keep talking, I'm sorry. No dialogue. I don't think Caleb ever uploaded that.
Hey guys, murder mystery. It's awesome. Sorry guys.
Now at the same time, I don't really start a collab with an intro, because everyone else is recording. If it's in real life video and it's like for me, then yeah, possibly I'll do an intro. But if like my friends are recording, I know they don't want to sit there and wait for me to do the good old "good to see you, pros everyone." Like, we want to get straight into the game. Like, we don't want to have to worry just about a video and filling a video quota. So that's just what I think. I don't want to have to make my friends sit through that. All right, so this is a good nature walk, and why I'm putting this on is because up until like today, actually, I thought, crap, I don't know what that was. I thought that my first vlog, like going out with friends, started in 2018. But no, it was actually from 2017, February 1st, 2017. It's this. Now I gotta rearrange the video titles after this video and do that. So if you ever go back to this video, you'll notice it has a vlog like number 1. But yeah, I have to change those around because I didn't realize that. There's another intro. Like I said, I don't like using intros.
Cam here, and welcome to another vlog.
Still this. I made it worse.
Me and some friends are going on a nature walk hiking. Haven't been hiking in a very long time, so hello. Yep.
Oh god, our voices.
I haven't been hiking in a very long time, so you can tell me it's like a fun experience in the pack I am in. But yeah, just gonna show you some things, maybe post some pictures on Twitter.
Yep, there's some Twitter reference.
See it earlier.
We skipped forward.
I thought that was a break we were going for.
So much wind, but you can't control that either way. But yep, there's me. 2017 vlog me, friends and stuff like that. I'm sort of skipping through these because I don't want to go through every single video, and there's nothing significant about some of the ones I'm clicking into, but yeah, it's wonderful to go back to. Oh, we have Toriel, my rescuer, Undertale number 1, which, as you can see, was recorded in 360p. I have an explanation for this face cam, which you aren't going to believe me until I explain it, and you probably still aren't going to believe me. So, what I use for this face cam, I use this, which, as you can see, is just a classic little Game Boy, and I had this thing on my desk because I knew I was going to have to come back to it eventually, and I was just playing this while I was editing. But you're going to say, wait, you can't do that, it's Game Boy. some Game Boys, or some that I know of, which I don't even know what this is called. All it says is portable media player and MP5. But as you can see there, it has a camera sitting on the front. You can see it right there. You can also, oh my gosh, if the reflection of the camera wouldn't stick in there. But you can see the camera. And this camera, whenever you set it back, it was like really zoomed in. And I couldn't unzoom it, and it looked horrible, as you can see. So I had to like sit it all the way back across from me and stuff like that. It's like, oh my gosh, the placement that I had. I was still sitting like, for example, if it was an explanation, this was reversed. I was sitting like at this wall just playing the game. Well, let's hear this. I'm staring dead at it. Yep, there we go. Good see, Prozeron!
So I decided that since I have an Undertale outro...
I did at the time. I forgot about that.
Why not play the game itself? So I'm playing the game, and sorry if my face cam's lagging. I can't really see it because I'm using...
Yeah, I even acknowledged it.
Bandicam. But
I still use Bandicam today. Whoa.
Yeah, I'd be really sorry. But...
Sorry.
Let's do it.
Still afraid of my voice.
Someone ought to teach you how things work around here.
Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. So different from 2017, man. What the crap is Do I Drink Rainbows with Unicorns? Well, let's click into it and find out. Reading your comments number 4. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the reading your comments.
Why are you still making videos when no
I had the camera set up kind of like how I did when I first moved in here.
It's a thing.
You can see there's a computer in the background.
If no one was watching it, they would all say 0.
I was so serious about that. I was so literate. But the music playing in the background, I really like that song, but I didn't want to keep using it for reading your comments. Which is a thing. I still have to record a reading your comments, but a reading your comments is something I wanted to do because I wanted to interact with the community, and I wanted to keep up with the community. You can still see the art on the side. I don't have those anymore because they all got scrapped. But as you can see here, especially, there's something I keep noting about. It's the door. That caused so much echo, so I closed it and just had it closed forever because I didn't like it. But as you can see, the camera placement, which I didn't do, I kept setting the camera like either over here or on the left of me from where I'm sitting now. But now I have the camera. Now I have it placed where I can either record here or I can just move over to my right and record a vlog or reading your comments or anything like that. As you can hear, the freaking music is drowning out my voice.
On here, so
and I recorded a lot of videos at night in this apartment.
Technically, still people. Did you count people like as nobody? Probably be dead. And also because it's my job.
I remember this sweater.
People come around, I want to entertain them because that's my first.
Yep, and then I start going into a tangent like I always do. I always start explaining stuff a lot, and I think I did that in this video as well. But it's just such a habit that I just keep doing it. I think this video, which is the last Vlogger Go Viral, yep, 11 episodes, is more me. This video was recorded at night as well, but I didn't care.
See? It's Cam here from the Rogue Gang, and welcome
This is
back
me!
to Vlogger Go Viral.
Vlogger Go Viral!
Well, I know, as you guys can see,
Oh, that bracelet.
I'm starting over, but...
My sister gave me that bracelet. I don't have it. I can't find it.
Calm down before you get in the comments, before you freak out, or before you do anything. Sorry. Hit the tripod by accident.
See, now I acknowledge my mistakes in videos. I acknowledge when I do that freaking face. I acknowledge my problems. It wouldn't be an accident if I were to somehow manage to knock the tripod over because you were about 5 feet away from me, so I can't reach you. But yeah, that's more me. This is 2018 me. This is like March 2018 me. All of these videos over here, this is me. This is all that I do. Why so many vlogs? Like, for example, this is me. This is a couple months before I was about to move out, but I had knowledge of that, so that's why it's kind of faced that way. Because I want to switch it up for vlogs.
Everyone, it's Cam here from the Rogue Gang, and first off, if you'll notice, my background has changed.
Yep, I acknowledge that. You can see the bed in the background.
My desk used to be here, and I was recording videos, and I decided to just mix it up for vlogs.
Yeah, 2018 me. These aren't really old videos, because they're like a year old. I think I'm at the point now where, though that's just not an older video. So this is new. This is more me. Even though it says a year ago, I feel like it was only like a week ago that I recorded these videos, and I feel like they're all my style to this day. Like 2017 and 2016 me, I feel like don't equate to what I am today, but 2018 me and early 2019 me are definitely what I am today. But I guess that could be said for anyone who's in the same exact stance as me, because it's just like it was like a week or a month ago recording some of these videos, and now they may look old, but every single time I record them and upload them, I'm like, hey, that didn't feel that long ago, and then it says like a month ago, 2 months ago, something like that. Oh man, now, like back then, 2016 me, no idea what I was doing on YouTube. I still don't know what I'm doing. I have some idea. I don't know what I'm doing though, but absolutely clueless back in 2016. I was just uploading whatever I could, whatever got me by, and now I just upload whatever I want for fun. I don't have to fill someone's quota. But I was just uploading what I thought people would like, so that people would maybe notice me and like me and stuff like that. Subscribe to the channel. Their lovely day. I feel like I noticed I've been rambling for a lot, but a video like this, Summer CamTEG, 1 year later, May 31st, 2017. Now, it's not May anymore, it's June, and I could say the Summer CamTEG 2 years later now because I missed the 2018 one. But, yeah, this is me, with the blue background.
Everyone, it's Cam here from the King, and it's almost June of 2017.
Recorded this on the same day and everything. I don't know why I had that blue background. I still have it. It's actually sitting in there, but it's so amazing to look at. It's so fascinating. It gives you such nostalgic feels. I don't know. And this is when I moved into this house.
And as you can see, I have moved.
Yep. Which is also a fun fact about this house. This is the biggest room in the entire house. Well, like the biggest room that you would live in. So that would exclude the living room and dining room and stuff like that. But the fact about this is this room was pink. It was entirely pink, and I had no problems with that. I had no problems with the color if I wasn't recording stuff with a camera and stuff like that. But, as you can see, it kept flickering, coruscating through that, and that kept messing with me. Every single time I record a video with the background like that, it just kept screwing with me, and I couldn't get over it. So it also would mess with the lighting and stuff like that and focus on my face. Because as you can see, the pink is radiating off of my face. So I wanted to change it to blue, which is what you have it today. I was going to originally change it to green because like they would match the channel and stuff like that. But then I figured, because at the time my favorite color was blue, and I was like, hey, I could go for a blue room. And now my favorite color is red, but I feel like a red room would have the exact same problems as the pink one. But it doesn't mess with the lighting now. You can, if I were to do thumbnails, you'd probably slightly see blue on my face, but that's why I would do it over here, where I would vlog instead of over there so that the blue doesn't mess with me, and it's easier to crop out a white background and stuff like that. But oh my goodness, it's when I moved, and July 5th, 2018. I actually moved in June 29th, 2018, but I had videos prepped because, you see, I was clever and I was ready. But that I was ready. I just wanted to settle in before I recorded stuff again.
I'm just sitting here thinking to myself thought.
Yeah, I was fascinated by everything.
But I moved, and I said on YouTube that I was going to move, which you guys caught.
Yeah, I said that in a YouTube post instead of Twitter. I think that's the first time I announced something on a YouTube post instead of Twitter. But wow, oh my gosh, that's me. That's 2018 me. It hasn't changed. I was a bit quieter because I was tired from moving all this stuff. And the house smells so different. Now the room smells like coffee for some reason. I don't know why. I don't have coffee aromas normally in the room. I'm not gonna be like I said, I'm not gonna be reacting to the 2019 ones because those aren't old. But I think that's gonna wrap it for videos. It's like, oh my gosh, going back to these. It's like what I said in these videos. It's nostalgic. It's bringing back memories of recording. Well, I can barely remember how I recorded some of these, but stuff like that. It's just really amazing to go back to. Because now, like, if you were to go to 2016 me and say that all of this happened, I would laugh in your face and I wouldn't believe you. But now, I'd like, yeah, this is happening. Like, first started my channel, or first made my account when I was 11. Didn't think I was going to be uploading YouTube videos. Then I was like, oh, if I were to go back to my 11-year-old self at the time, like March of 2016, I'd be like, wow, I did upload videos. And then, yeah, like I said, that was 12 me. March of 2016, I was 12. And now, this year, I'm almost 16, getting driving lessons and stuff like that. It's just like, I'm getting older. I'm getting older and bolder, like as I said before, but yeah, it's just so amazing to go back to. But I'm in this video right here now. I've been talking for so long, but it's like I said, it's just so amazing to go back to these videos and to see how much I've evolved and developed out of stuff like this. Now I'm more comfortable. Now I'm the most comfortable ever on YouTube. I could scream all I want, and I wouldn't care what anyone would say about that to my face. I'm just a screaming, insane, psychotic person on YouTube who just has fun with what he does. So now, guys, thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it more, please slap that like for says for your first way. Don't waste a chance to subscribe, join again today. Like up, bro, for the game, bro. How to make today goes fine. See you later. My mouth is so dehydrated. I need a drink. Oh my gosh.